Hi, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you a moving plank. If you know me, you've probably heard that I am not a big fan of planks altogether, or I should say of a static plank. And it's not because the plank is a bad exercise. The plank is a great exercise. It's a hard exercise. It's a challenging exercise. But I don't think they are used right for the right people or for the people in the right moment. And so they're essentially a kind of a blanket exercise. Here, let's do planks, and people basically create back problems, create muscular imbalances. A plank is hip flexor dominant, and it's static. Okay, so if we use that idea of a plank, but we move a little bit, we get some better benefits, meaning we engage a little more muscle and we create a little bit of movement, so we are going to make it a little bit of a mobility exercise. So anytime you exercise and you can use the exercise to also increase your flexibility, you're doing good. I would say that an exercise that strengthens you and also increases your flexibility is a superior exercise. This notion of working your muscles and getting tighter is really only because of the way you work out, because you can look for or do exercises in particular ways that make you stronger as well as more flexible at the same time. But you just have to change the thought process a little bit. Okay, so this plank is essentially a plank, but we're moving. So I'll show you both angles, one this way and one that way. So if you start out like this, you're going to drop your feet to one side and balance on one arm. Then you're going to touch your hips on the ground, lift up all the way, and then basically just go to the other side. Go down, touch, push yourself up, switch to the other side. And in this position, you're actually stretching your obliques, okay? Here you're tightening everything up to lift yourself up. Then you're going through the middle, which is essentially a plank, except that because you're hiked up, it's a little bit easier. Then you're switching to the other side and doing the same thing all over again. Okay? So you can basically get into a pretty good rhythm doing this. And if you want to double up on the reps, you can do that too. So you can go down and up and then switch. Okay, and down and up and then switch. All right, so if you look at it this way, it would go like that. Start out, flip your feet to the side, balance, touch down, push yourself all the way up, switch to the side, flip your feet, down, all the way up, and back over to the other side. When you're down here, by the way, don't put your weight down. Just kind of touch the ground, okay? Think of just kissing the ground and coming back up. Don't plop your weight down and then come back up, okay? Give that a try. Great exercise.